is Briana McIntyre, and this is the Chair Yoga Specialist interview video. So I will always make sure that all the participants are comfortably seated, got the chairs ready. Preferably, I prefer chairs with no armrests and something sturdy. So first thing that we're going to do in this yoga class is going to be with breathing. Breathing is so important when you're doing any kind of exercise. It allows that oxygen to get to those muscles and for you to get stronger and it be more comfortable. So first thing we're going to do is make sure that your bottom is a little bit toward the edge of the seat to get that best tightness in your core and in your back. To make these moves work even better is to make sure that your back is not resting on the backrest. So you want to be comfortable, make sure that you have good balance on your seat. Both feet are going to be flat on the floor. We're going to do some breathing first. So the best way to breathe is going to be in through your nose for these exercises. So just let's do 5 together. So we're going to breathe in, hold for about 3 seconds, and breathe out. And again, breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Again, breathe in, and breathe out. This time, I really want you to hold your stomach here and you'll kind of feel it inflate like a balloon. That's that breathing that we want to feel. We want to feel that diaphragm expanding. So breathe in, hold, and out. Great. Again, feel that belly expand, and out. Great. We're going to incorporate those breathing exercises in every movement that we do. So let's do our first one. We're going to breathe in. We're really going to expand those chest muscles. So we're going to breathe in. And when you breathe out, I want you to squeeze all the air out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Squeeze. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Hold. And breathe out. Squeeze all that air out. Good. Now we're going to incorporate those breathing with bringing our arms up and down. So we'll breathe in going up and breathe out going down. So we'll start. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. And out. We're going to switch arms. So breathe in, going up. Out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. 2 more times. Breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more. And breathe out. Good. This one I like to call the door open and close. We're really going to engage these stomach muscles and back muscles on this one. So while you're doing this exercise, I want you to act like I'm about to poke you in the stomach. That's going to get you nice and hard. So the first one I'm going to do is reach like you're grabbing the door, and you're going to pull back. Notice how my body's twisting. reaching and pulling back. Okay, we're gonna start again. Let's go ahead and reach, breathe in, and breathe out. Reach, and breathe out. Reach, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing with the other arm. You're going to reach across, grab that door, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more times. Breathe in, out, breathe in, and breathe out. Good. Now we're going to reach across, so a little bit different. We're going to reach across, the same thing, keep those stomach muscles tight like I'm about to poke you in the stomach. And we're going to reach diagonally over our heads. So the first one, we're going to breathe in and out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Good. We're going to keep this going, reach into the other side. So I want you to breathe in and back down. Reach, get that stretch, and back down. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, out. One more time, good stretch. Breathe in, hold it, and back down. Good. Now with this one, we're going to do a little bit different. We're going to make sure that you're holding that stretch. So I'm going to have you reach across and hold this position and feel a nice stretch down your side. You're going to breathe in, and when you breathe out, I just want you to go a little bit further. So you're going to breathe in, hold this position, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In, go a little bit further, get as much stretch as you can. Hold it, keep breathing, breathe in, and breathe out. One more time, breathe in, and breathe out. Good, and slowly go back to your original position. We're going to do the opposite side, so we're going to reach the other side. And again, we're just going to make sure we can get as much stretch as possible. So you're going to reach, breathe in, and when you breathe out, just get a little more stretch. In, keep stretching. In again. And reach, reach, reach. Get that stretch. In. Keep stretching. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. And slowly go back to your original position. Perfect. Now this time we're going to pretend like there's a diagonal line that reaches from our hip to our shoulder, and it's going to go directly across us. So we're going to start from this hip to this shoulder. You're going to start on this side. See how I'm bending a little bit? Again, working those back and core muscles are going to be what you get your balance from, what you get your breathing from. We really want to focus on this area right here. So you're going to draw that imaginary line from this hip and you're gonna reach up. And the whole time you're gonna be looking at your hand. That's gonna make sure that you're doing a good twisting motion. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep looking at that hand. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Shake it out a little if you need to. We're going to do the same thing but the opposite side. So again, pretending there's an imaginary line diagonally from this hip to this shoulder. Look at this hand and bring it up. Breathe out and breathe in. Look at that hand. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. One more time. Look at that hand. Breathe out. Hold it. And breathe in. Good. Next, we're going to do shoulder rolls. So we're going to make sure that we get our shoulders nice and down. If you realize that your shoulders are up, that just means a sign of stress. We want to be as relaxed as we can with this exercise. So first, we're just going to bring our shoulders to our ears. Again, really expanding this chest and being able to get as much oxygen to our muscles as we can. So first, you're going to bring them as high as you can to your ears. And breathe out and bring them down. As far down as you can get those shoulders. And breathe in. Breathe out. Bring them all the way down. Perfect. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Bring those shoulders all the way up. And all the way down. Far down as you can get them. One more time. Breathe in. And all the way back down. Good. Now we're going to roll our shoulders. We're going to roll them backwards so we really expand the chest. And sometimes when we get older, we just start to hunch a little bit more. Our breaths get a lot more shallow. Let's try to open up those lungs. The way to do that is get a good roll. And when you come back, I want you to try to squeeze those shoulder blades together. So you're trying to get all the way back, stick that chest out. You're going to breathe in. And when you're rolling back, breathe out. Breathe in, high as you can get them. Blow out as low as you can get them. Nice big circles. Get those shoulders all the way down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, open up those lungs, breathe in, and breathe out. Good. Now we're just going to be moving our neck this time. Just going side to side. This is very slow, just getting a good stretch. We're going to breathe in. Try to keep your torso nice and straight. We're just moving neck. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out to the other side. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bring it over nice and slow. Just feel the stretch. And back. Bring that neck over one more time. And breathe out. Perfect. Now this time, we're going to use our torso and our back again. we're gonna twist our bodies. So what I want you to do is keep one hand behind you on the chair. So I like to grab kind of underneath the chair in kind of a C motion. And what I'm gonna do is bring this other hand and I'm gonna bring it on the outside of my knee. I'm gonna get a good stretch. We're just stretching on this one. Remember, keep that stomach tight. So like I'm gonna poke you in the stomach, nice and tight. And we're just gonna hold this position. We're gonna hold it and you're gonna keep breathing. And every exhale, I want you to try to twist just a little bit more. Keep your back nice and straight. Breathe out and stretch. Stretch a little bit more. Keep your head up. Keep breathing. Fantastic. Come back to the middle. And the same thing, we're just going to reach to the side, make sure we got a good balance. And this time, your opposite hand will go on the outside of your knee. And I just want you to stretch, twist that back. Keep a good posture, neck in line. And every exhale, I want you to try to stretch a little bit more. Keep those shoulders down. Big exhales. Hold it. Hold it. Fantastic. Shake it out if you need to. This time we're going to bring one leg and you're going to try to get it as straight as possible. Try to get that knee nice and straight. And you're going to point your toe up as high as it will go. We're doing the same thing of stretching and trying to get more each time you exhale. So I want you to put one hand on top of the other, so almost like your middle fingers are aligned. And I want you to reach down. That's okay if you can't reach your toes, just to a point where you feel a stretch. You'll feel it in your back, you'll feel it in your legs, just to where it's comfortable, never where it's painful. You're going to reach and exhale again a little bit farther down every time. Inhale, a little bit farther down. Again, you don't have to go as far, just where it's comfortable. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, hold it, out. Far as you can now. Hold that stretch and take 3 deep breaths. And out. One more. Breathe in and breathe out. Perfect. Slowly bring yourself back up. Don't want you getting dizzy. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing with the other leg. We're going to bring it straight in front of us. We're going to put both hands on top of each other. And you're going to try to reach down a little bit farther each time. So take a deep breath in and out. In, out. Try to get a little bit further each time you exhale. In, out. In, reach, get that stretch. Let's hold it. 3 deep breaths. 1. And breathe in. 1 more. Great job, guys. Excellent. Again, very slowly bring yourself back up. Like you're walking your hands up your leg. Fantastic. Now, we're going to bring our elbow to the opposite knee. So I like to kind of hold on to my shoulder here. I find it the most comfortable. This is going to take a little extra balance. The higher up you bring your leg, the more you're going to engage those stomach muscles. So I want you to try to lift this leg to your elbow. So the best way to do that is here. If you need to hold on to your chair with your extra hand, that's 100% okay. So we're going to try to do these ones at a great pace. This one's going to be a little bit faster, and you're just going to breathe each movement that you make. So we're going to start 1. Great. Keep that muscle tight right in your stomach. Fantastic. Keep those shoulders down. Don't hike them up. Nice and down. Keep it going. 3 more. Keep that stomach tight. Last one. Great. Now we're going to shake it out a little bit. That one's a little bit harder. Do the same thing. If you need to hold on with this hand to the chair for your balance, that's perfectly okay. We're going to lift this knee and bring it to your elbow. Keep it breathing. And breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Keep poking your stomach, making sure that it's nice and tight. Breathe in, out. Keep those shoulders down. Breathe in, out. Good pace. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, out, in, out. Perfect. Now that one's a little bit harder. Okay, this time I want you to try to bring your legs out a little bit more. And we're going to kind of do a little more stretching to cool down. So the first one we're going to do, I call the cat stretch. So we're going to first keep our legs straight and bring one up at a time. See how close my legs are together? That's going to incorporate the whole body for this stretch. So I want you to reach out, and you know how cats kind of arch their back and get that good stretch? That's what I want you to do. So we're going to put our fingers together like this. You're going to reach, and again, every exhale, I want you to get even farther forward. Breathe in and get that stretch. Breathe in, stretch. Breathe in, stretch. One more time. Breathe in, stretch. Good. Come back up, bring your chest back out, and we're going to switch legs. So we're going to come right back out with the other leg. This time, I'm going to bend this one. And I'm going to do the same thing. I want you to interlock your fingers and breathe in and breathe out. Arch that back, get a good stretch in those back muscles. Breathe in and stretch as far as you can. One more time. Get that cat stretch. Fantastic. Now this stretch, since we just kind of arched our shoulders forward, we want to make sure we're expanding those lungs back out. So this one is really where I talk about squeezing your shoulders together. I'm just going to show you right here. So we're going to bring our arms up, and when you come down, I want you to come, see how my elbows are trying to come touch each other? That's what we're going to do. Again, the edge of your seat, a good stretch down like you're trying to do a pull-up. So breathe out and breathe in, breathe out. Nice and slow. Bring those shoulder blades together and up, back down, and up. Pull that bar down. Keep those shoulders down. Up. 2 more. Let's squeeze those shoulder blades. Deep breath in. Hold it, and bring it back down. Big exhale. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Good, and relax. Let's end with a good little stretch to our arms. So we're gonna bring our hand out like this, like you're saying stop, and you're just gonna kind of pull your fingers back. And again, we're gonna keep breathing, never stop breathing. Just feel that stretch all down. You should feel it all underneath your arm here. And now you're gonna bring your wrist down. You're gonna do the same thing. Gently push on your hand. Now you'll feel the stretch all on the top of your arm. Keep breathing. Keep those shoulders down. Good. Now we're going to move on to the next arm. Put your arm out like you're saying stop. And you're just going to gently pull on your hand, on the palm as much as you can, and stretch that wrist back. 2 more deep breaths. 1 more. Good. Now we're going to bring our wrist down. Again, gently press on your hand. You'll feel the stretch all on the top. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more deep breaths. Out. Excellent. Breathe in. And breathe out. Almost done, guys. We're going to do 1 more good stretch. This stretch I love because it doesn't just do your muscles. You can really feel it from your neck all the way down to your fingertips. And there's all kinds of great tendons and nerves that this one stretches, so let's do it together. First what I'm going to do is kind of put that same stop hand, but you're going to put it to the side. See how my wrist is nice and up. You're going to tilt your head to the side and you'll feel that stretch all the way. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, try to bring your neck a little bit further. Inhale. Try to get those big belly breaths. 2 more. And last one, as far as you can stretch it. Fantastic. Slowly bring your head back up. All right, guys, we've almost made it. Let's try to go the other side. Bring this stop hand to the side, and you're just gonna bring your neck a little bit tilted. And each exhale, just try to bring your neck a little bit further to the shoulder, keeping your shoulder down. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Hold that stretch and slowly bring your head back up. Great, shake it out. We're going to end with just a couple breaths, again squeezing all that bad air out when expanding our chest, and we'll all be done. Let's go ahead and big, 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 breathe in. And breathe out. Squeeze all that air out. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Hold it. Hold it. And breathe out. Squeeze all that air out. Good job, guys. Shake it out. Well, again, this was Briana McIntyre, and this was my chair yoga interview video. I would like to thank you for your time, and I am welcome to any feedback as well as the next steps of the interview process. Thank you.